been absolutely amazing. Game 2. Grand game total time, 66 plus 66. I'm ready to have another 66 added to that perch. Let us burn through the night with the hardcore fans that are behind us.
It might not be that long. This game, both teams looking for some early game, mid-game strength heroes, but on EG's side, they've got the late game. The Spectre is always going to be the core that takes it to the late game in an effective way. We saw an Enigma Ben, no more black holes, but we will see a lot of cool things like Haunt into duels, Haunt into puck combos.
Not many kills on bottom lane, considering you can press the attack off the sticky napalm.
Yeah, it's a very good matchup for EG. It's part of the reason they aggroed here.
As Universe have good times, that freaking taunt crit, as well as GRD. They battle for the rune. It was actually taken by the Clockwork. Support's coming in. Is coming in from Cat with the battery assault damage. Is this Saturday going to actually have a bit of a say? It does. He actually lets the Hadouken out, and maybe now this Clockwork, the cogs, it pushes Zai away. Clockwork lives on 37, Cat on 152. Meanwhile, Juggernaut has to go man mode up against Arteezy, which he's very happy to do so.
I'm actually flex spells on him that
ADR,
could possibly kill
be
himself.
careful, he's underneath the sentry ward. Universe, he actually has blink kill available, so they go for the quick silence dream coil as well. Already, you bring down one, Spectral Haunt, forcing SG to start the retreat. They're back onto their side of the river, apart from Clockwork, who's dueled up, plus 50 now on Legion Commander. The DPS just keeps rolling in, up successful gank, up successful gank.
The tempo that he is creating with all of these dual kills is amazing. And just the heal bombs as well on top of that. Dazzle is just blowing people up in street. They won't see the TP in hero, so maybe they're a little more hesitant to actually dive. No, Sumail goes in.
Yeah, they saw him on bottom lane farming up, so Sumail just goes to the Dream Call, trying to buy time for the rest of EG to arrive, and there it is. Press the attack, and then it's time to duel. The rock will fall, Fatal Bonds will connect them up together, but they still need to do damage to make the Fatal Bonds work, and maybe there is a chance. Universe, Shallow Grave will keep him alive, they still need another burst heal, and Universe has got a press. The attack comes off cooldown right now. He can't get it off in the nick of time, will it? No, Sumail, he'll orb out. They're losing too many again. SG, Sumail is off position, puts him in the great position to kill off Cat as he runs away. The Rock look good. SG just got caught without their Juggernaut, and they'll lose everything that was left behind.
Man, EG is controlling everything so well. All it took was one little spot on the Juggernaut, the ward to see the heroes running to the right, and Sumail knew that his opponents were going to back off, and the Dream Coil and 2 set up everything.
60 really wants to have a good engagement, start racking up these charges. Universe is moving up. Maybe if they can isolate him, the Observer and Sentry's in a good position, but the Sentry ward scouting out Crit. The smoke wall breaks. They didn't actually have the Observer ward up on the hillside. That actually belongs to Crit, but Blink, Lasso, Shallow Grave very early over on the puck. The Rock will drop, trying to keep them out of this engagement. The Sumail straight back into the middle. The Taunt is actually on the Clockwork. He can't run away from the duel, not to mention the double stun. It was Cat and ADR unable to get the distance. Now Juggernaut, Omni Slash needs to do a lot of work here, but will it be enough? Triggers the Mana Style, looking for a kill. Universe, that'll be huge if they can claim the Universe. The damage output is ridiculously high. He'll lose his life, but he does the job. That's easy. He moves back. He's low on life, but it's ADR versus Sumail. This Lina needs more time, needs more life, has to deny himself with the Bloodstone. No other choice. SG will lose everything. And EG lose a rather large Universe as well as a Dream Protector.
Another great fight for them. And the Rangers.
Crit's running in underneath the Observer and Sentry, very visible to SG. They know they need to go for something hallelujah here, and that is why Roshan with the double damage of Lina, they're doing this very quickly. He's still got a lot of mana up his sleeve. They want to find this EG. Oh, Blink Lasso. They find the target. Speed Crit, press the attack will break him free. Overgrowth being used, but the spin is enough for the Juggernaut. They get the kills. Agency Mortal into the hands of the Jug too. So SG loosen the noose that EG was putting around their neck with that
Overgrowth was used, so.
But SG's now going to fight without hookshot and without lasso. They're pushing into the tier 1 tower. This is against everything EG's got apart from Overgrowth. And you know Universe wants it. There's your duel. He goes on the target. It's Selena, the Rock. Can it buy enough space with a Fatal Bond? Probably not enough. Universe is slow, but the Shallow Grave, he wants a TP out. He'll actually be cancelled. So Universe will fall. They lost Selena, but she'll be back up in just a second. Not to mention the spin. Arteezy. Huge kill. Coming in again. More money rolling into the Juggernaut. He will be silenced up. Agency Mortal is up to sleep. So remember, if he can commit, EG into a fight that they can take. Lina will TP out to that shrine in just a second. So if Samael jumps forward, you know he's in deep. He's still chasing the Juggernaut, but Hookshot will cancel his movement. Low on the clockwork, down to 22 life, but then the lasso up at the perfect time, and so is the Shallow Grave. Samael, he'll burn the Aegis Immortal, but loses his life for it? No, he actually will TP away under the cover of living armor. Samael will survive. SG is still looking for more. They want this tower. They committed rock and they should be able to take it.
Still a great fight for them despite Sumail getting the clock on the back line. They look so much like they're about to get it.
Overgrowth is up. He's in a position to actually go. He gets 3 of them. There's no rock. Fatal Bonds will be available. But right now, Chris taking a little bit too much damage. The tower denied up by Samael. Every bit of efficiency they can get. Warlock will fall. No reason to burn the one charges. And no reason to give more damage. Triple digits for Universe at 1-1-2 now. Hey.
The one guy that's visible right now is the Jug. They scan it.
He's on top of the Obs ward. So here comes the movement. Smoke up from SG. Yep, they're looking to counter-initiate. Careful with the Light Striker raise. Yeah. Don't do it on top of the Ops ward. He still wants to keep the buff up. Here comes the Legion Commander and the jump forward. The duel is out. The Clockwork almost gone, but the rock will drop. Not to mention the Fatal Bonds. Universe taking so much damage, but he's still alive. Finally, he is brought down, but the damage, it may be enough. Cat's out of here, or will he? He's shadow wording up, but Samael, yeah, he's the one with the Orbs. Arteezy through the tree lines. They had enough damage, enough positioning over SG that there's just no way to run away. Crit. Cat going down to Samael, giving the triple kill.
Really good fight for EG there. It looked so good for SG at the start. They saw them smoke in the jungle. It broke the blink dagger of the Legion Commander, but ultimately it came down to a Puck silence, I believe, that jumped in, silenced the Clockwork.
Attention towards Roshan. And with Universe, Roshan doesn't stand a chance. TP on the way. It's going to be the Juggernaut coming in. Crit's nearby. The Clockwork. The Rockets had already gone in, so Vision is inside the pit. They understand the sounds of Roshan. Crit's in the perfect position to actually block the hook shot. If Clockwork can get in, and there it is. Crit puts his body on the line. They pull him back into a 3-man cogs for the Dream Call. Absolutely perfect for the damage from Luna. And Lina, it may be enough. Pumping him through. He'll actually trigger off one Bloodstone, or will you? Arteezy, double kill for him. Keep the retreat going. Juggernaut's on the run. He needs 15 seconds before Omni flashes up, or maybe he's got the damage. The Light Strike Array, it connects on Arteezy. It's SG holding the line, and now they slip into Roshan. EG did the hard work for him. Samael doesn't want to let this go. He'll jump inside the pit. This flame will stun, and actually no, the bash. It goes from Roshan. Dai will kill Roshan. Aegis Immortals in the hands of SG, and EG will lose everything.
EG forcing a Roche fight there, and they had the great positioning, but as soon as they went in, EG stopped killing Roche, and they jumped out to take the fight. I mean, they don't kill it that rapidly, and heroes like Legion Commander do kind of want to jump in and initiate, but
you're pushing in quite nicely when you leave a spec illusion up there. Pushing in with Radiance to bottom lane. Here they come. Juggernaut. Vegas is going to protect him. There goes Jador with a blade mail up. Juggernaut, he's still alive for the moment. The weave is good. How much damage have they got? Legion is dropping. The Shallow Grave is going to wear off in just a second. Not to mention they're all fatally bonded together. Plus the upheaval. EG can't move properly. Arteezy caught outside the damage he's taking. He's actually killing off the rest of his team at the moment. The Fatal Bonds has done so much work. Now the Omni Flash with the lasso. EG, they don't have the control. SG, they are trying to make EG America their home. If it's going to be possible, the tier 3 tower will fall. They stick around. They're looking for the melee racks, but that backdoor protection is actually helping EG. But Samael gets bashed. The Juggernaut, he got the hit. But where is the puck? Can they find him? Universe back in again. No duel. They actually waited out. Universe, he's going to fall. They've lost too many.
No way.
Mass buyback. SG, Brazil is pushing through. But will it be enough? Puck wants to come back in. Nope, the melee rack is falling. All they can do right now, EG, is dissuade SG from going for more. But can they do that?
If they get one more pick, it changes everything. That's 2 buybacks off of EG. Puck got killed just barely from the flame break, even after the blink comes through. And if they can get Arteezy, he's got a ton of HP. Always gets up for the kill.
The damage is enough. The Gematru side dropped from the Warlock. But look at Lina. He wants to get in there. They want more. They're looking at the melee racks. There's still a couple of seconds before you got more reinforcements. They'll burn the fortification. Dream Coil is out. Juggernaut can't get out of this one. Or can he? He bashes Samael. The Laguna Blade. Samael. He's still alive, however. Base shift just too good. Tavo on the run. Up the trees. Far, far away to the land of Oz. The place of happy dreams where you, Brazil, can potentially bring down EG. Tavo, he's got both gems. One for each eye. And the Dagon plums him. right between them on the nose.
Wow.
EG is coming. They smoke up. SG will go inside their pit. They're looking at Roshan. So the 5-man coil with the cogs will lock him in, but the duel doesn't work. SG, they've lost 3. This could be a disaster in the pit. They've lost 4. Make it a wipe. Is it possible? Juggernaut comes out the Omni Slash. He will go down. Lena's coming back to help out, but now she reveals the position. She bought back to be involved in this. EG, they got the winning moment. The fight on Roshan, and they're back in this.
Well, there must be a massive sigh of relief for all the EG fans. With that team fight, Sumail didn't hesitate in the slightest. I don't even know if he waited for smoke to break. It's like he knew exactly where they were. In fact, with the ward on the low ground, they got all in the roach pit, but boy, did they clump.
Sumail with balls of steel goes deep, catches SG in the pit. And Evil Geniuses, they avoid SG forcing the high ground with the Aegis. They have burnt a lot, however, so we'll see just how far they want to force the issue.
The tower's getting low.
Here goes that's easy. Jump forward. Where's that control? He might have it. The lasso pulls him in. The rock and fatal bonds. It connects them up. The cogs making it difficult for EG to move, but they've already killed off the Bad Rider. Clockwork will join him as well. Back towards the shrine. Lena, the double stun into an Omni Slash. Crib will fall. Arteezy's copying a lot more of the damage. A straight up bash as well from the Juggernaut. Arteezy, remember, you've got 2 of him, and they have to bring him down. Arteezy is currently just burning the kills out, killing off Cat with just the Radiance, but the damage is there. ADR able to do the work. Aegis Immortal, welcome to the respawn, back up again. A quick line strike array, gonna miss his target. It's Arteezy as well as Universe. Now they focus on the melee rack with no buybacks for both the Warlock as well as the Bat Rider. Critical things missing here from the SG team fight. They need something more. Diffuser blade charge goes on Arteezy. The hook shot down to the side. Maybe that's a good isolation over on Universe, but the duel will begin. He was protected by the shallow grave, so a winner is back again. But Universe pumped down by ADR. Took so much damage. Had to play around the shrine. It's not enough for him either. Down for 72 seconds. It's all up to the Juggernaut. He needs to repel the American solo into the spin. Needs the damage. Sumail is low, but he's not going to drop. They're all dead. But then the buyback. SG, the breath of life. Can they hold the ground with just the Juggernaut? Do they let this tower go?
I think they have to drop this Rex here because I mean, he doesn't even have Omni Slash for 40 seconds. And you've already seen how easy it is to kite him. 35 more seconds for Puck ulti.
Blink lasso, but they've got to get through the Lincoln Sphere in order to get him.
And it's so hard for them to actually kill Arteezy right now with the butterfly and the blade mill. He's got tons of armor.
They're going for the third lane. They're trying to force Megas now. Evil Geniuses, 52 minutes in. SG, they need to delay longer. 26 seconds till Lena is up. Bat Rider, you can see him preparing. He is pouncing or waiting to. The upheaval slowing down Arteezy. The melee rack is gone. Range racks will join them. And maybe, where's the opportunity? The bash is out. Arteezy has no mana. He has no protection. Tavo, this Firefly will wear off in a second. He just needs to lasso with an extra bash from the Juggernaut. Now they turn. The Dream Call is up. Warlock, still no rock. Has to commit the defensive shadow work. But the duel is out from Universe. They bring him down. He is down for 2 minutes. No buyback available for the Juggernaut. But Lena is up and running. A fresh Bloodthorn has now been purchased. But with the bottom lane, the range rack, Sumail throws in the cheeky last little poo of light. And Megas are up for EG.
The final taunt needed. With Mega Creeps up, it's going to be very tough for SG to hold this.
Oh, look at even Arteezy. Okay. He can jump in. He'll have a Desolator now coming in. Any negative armor, anything that lets EG win this and get into the semifinals. They'll rack it and stack it now. Still no Juggernaut. You can hear the press the attack. It's Universe duel in 5 seconds time. You look for his control, but they have to be careful. Golem is up. Lasso is up. All oldies are up. The only thing that isn't up is the Juggernaut.
Maybe they can pull him under tier 4s to let the towers do a lot of the damage, but it's going to be very difficult against Grave.
Look at the Dazzle's positioning too. He's staying up so far that Bat Rider can't just Shadow Blade himself in. He wants to make sure that he protects Sumail as much as he can. And SG, all they want to do is make sure they protect the main thing that keeps them in this game. The Dire Ancient, it must stay alive.
He's actually really low on mana though. If they go and die right now and they mana burn him just a little bit, they could possibly get a kill without duel.
Arteezy's on the front line. They have to do something now. They have to do something.
Now or
Tier
never.
4 towers are down. The Ancient is opened up. Where is the opening? It's the lasso. They find the Legion Commander. The damage, the Battle Bombs, the Rock will connect. SG defying the damage, but Universe still alive. He's going to bring him down. The Clockwork will fall. The Shadow Grave did the work. Even though Universe is on the sideline for 105 seconds, the Ancient's still open. Arteezy, he's hitting into it. He's looking for the kill. Will it be enough? It should be. It is. It's GG. Evil geniuses. They have been pushed to the limit of almost breaking, but they hold strong against Brazil.